Girls and boys, we made it. It's Friday. Remember, our morning work page is Unit 2, Week 2, Day 5. Directions: edit, write each sentence correctly, underline common nouns, and circle proper nouns. Remember, a common noun names a person, place, thing, or animal. A proper noun names a particular person, place, thing, or animal. Number 1, who's the best Skylanders player? Number 2, Monday is the worst day ever. I think so. You got a problem between those two. So go ahead and pause and fix those up. When you're finished, daily math review. And then number 6, Tim counted 37 fish in the pond. 13 swam away. How many fish are in the pond now? So you're going to need to write a number sentence to match the problem. You can draw a picture, whatever you need to do to help you solve the problem. Number 7, your strategy is making 10. So this side needs to equal this side, but we're making a 10 on this side to help us solve this side. Making a friendly number. So 80 is close to 79, right? It's the closest 10 to 79. So we can take 1 from 14, okay, 1 away from 14, and add it to 79 to make 80, which is easier to add than 79. So then we have 80 plus 13. What does it equal? And I would suggest use your 100 chart, right? Do a 10 hop and then 3 ones. Number 9, use arrows, show how to add 1 plus 7 on the number line, and then solve it down at the bottom. Make sure your arrows point in the correct way. All right, pause your video, get those solved, and then we'll check it from the beginning. Number 1, who's the best Skylanders player? Okay, we're asking a question. This is not an exclamation, it's a question, right? Let's start with that. All right, back to the beginning. Who's the best Skylanders player? So whose is a contraction for who plus is. Okay, plus. Make that a plus, not a T. Right? It equals whose, right? But we're dropping the I, replacing it with an apostrophe, and leaving the S. So this is missing an apostrophe. Who's the best Skylanders player? Skylanders is the name of a game you may or may not be familiar with, so it's got to be capitalized. All right, we're going to rewrite number 1. Okay, number 1's rewritten. We'll come back and circle the common nouns and proper nouns. Number 2, Monday is the worst day ever. This is an exclamation, right? They're saying Monday is the worst day ever, right? So really, this was the question. This was the exclamation. So they got them switched around. All right, back to the beginning. Monday is a name of a day, so it gets capitalized. It's also the beginning of the sentence. Monday is the worst day ever. Rewrite it nice and neat. Monday. Okay. Now we'll go back and underline common nouns and circle proper nouns. So proper nouns, Skylanders. Player, right, is a thing. Or a person, I guess. So we're going to underline that one. Monday is a proper noun, right? Day of the week. Is the worst day, underline. All right, let's keep going. Daily math review. 9 minus 0, 9, right? Anytime you add 0 to a number or subtract 0 from a number, it's always going to be the same thing. 0, 8 minus 1 is 7, 2 minus 1 is 1, 7 minus 1 is 6. Tim counted 37 fish in the pond. 13 swam away. So if they're swimming away, they're leaving, so we're subtracting. Okay, so we're going to do 37 minus 13. So I'm going to do this a couple of ways. All right, so we haven't talked about how to do it this way yet, but I'm going to show you. So 37 minus 13, I'll make sure I line up my 10s and my 1s, have my equal bar. Okay, and then we start with the 1. 7 minus 3 equals 4, and then 3 minus 1 equals 2. So there's 24 fish. I can also draw a picture of 37, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 37. I could take away 13. So I'm going to switch colors to take away 13. So 1, 2, 3, because 13 is 3 ones, and 110, right? Cross that out. which leaves me with 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, which is the answer we got above. All right, making a 10. So if I'm going to make a 10 here, right, 9's closer to 10 than 8. So 1 goes from the 8 to the 9, right, and makes the 9 into a 10, and the 8 becomes a 7. Same thing here. So 9 becomes 10, 7 becomes 6, 6 becomes 5, 9 becomes 10. Number 8, 79 plus 14. Remember, the strategy was making a friendly number. So we're going to the closest 10, which is 80. So same thing. We're moving moving 1 from the 14 and moving it to 79. So 14 became 13. 79 became 80. So now we have 80 plus 13, right? So we go from 80, if you're using your 100 chart, 80, we go one hop down, we go to 90, right? Because that's adding 10. And then add 3 to 90 gives us 93. So 93 is our answer. Use arrow, show how to add 1 plus 7. So 1 plus 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equals 8. All right, you're all finished. Get started on your reading sheet assignment.